Hold on, sweetheart. Don't give up. It takes time. God is processing you. God is, building you up. Can I say this? I stand to be corrected. There are some weaknesses in your life that you can never overcome. This looks funny, but I'm going to explain to you. There are some weaknesses in your life that God will never remove. God will only give you the wisdom to manage it. Moses said to the Lord, I am a stammerer. There is nowhere where God healed him. He just had to manage it. So don't kill yourself because you made a mistake. Each time I make a mistake, I don't deliberately sin against God, whether in public or in private. I try with the power of the Holy Spirit to live a holy and righteous life. I don't want to do anything that if the tape has to be played, I'll be ashamed, as the Lord helps me. But each time I happen to make a mistake, it reminds me that I am still a human. It reminds me that of my humanity. Forgive yourself and move on. A lot of homes are in problems today because the woman cannot forgive the man. Why are you crying? Don't you know today's date? What's today's date? Today is April 27th, and so exactly 3 years ago, April 27th, you slept with that secretary. It is the anniversary of your adultery. My dear, forgive. In my village, they say if you don't forgive the matter of yesterday, there will be nobody to play with today. Is it because people are not telling you their stories? The person sitting closest to you in church, if we should play the videotape of that person's life, you will know your own as small. Move on. Forgive people. Forgive yourself. The devil tells you, look at you, you aborted 7 times before you were born again. That's why you don't have a child. Said the devil, shut up. God does not consult my past to determine my future. If you were married as a virgin, it's a privilege for you. We thank God for you. But excuse me, some people lost their virginity not because they wanted to lose it, and that does not make them small or inferior. It doesn't. Why must the devil keep on hammering on your sin? You keep pulling your sin out from under the blood cover. Leave it there and face the front and live your life. God is working on you. Don't give up on me yet, because you don't know where God is taking me. I lived with my uncle for 10 years. He got married while I was living with him. He treated me very well. I thought when the wife arrives, she will maltreat me. She didn't. So 2 or 3 years ago, I said to my husband, all the Bonvita and all the soap that my uncle bought while I was in secondary school, I want to make sure he doesn't finish eating. I want to make sure he doesn't finish drinking. I want to make sure he will never recover. So let's build him a house. Took some money, built him a house. And then I said to my husband, if this man and his wife have a house, they shouldn't be trekking as tenants. As landlords. So let's get him a car. And then bought him a car and his wife. And I said to the wife, God saved you that you didn't treat me badly. Every Mordecai hearing me today, treat your Esthers very well, because you don't know what your Esther can become. Time sometimes hides greatness. That we are sitting on the same seat in church does not matter. The present first lady of Lagos State, of Ondo State, she still sent me a text yesterday night. We were sweeping together in the church. I didn't know that one day she would become a first lady. She would tie her scarf, I would tie my own in our church. She was a member of the church, and we would be sweeping. I didn't know I was sweeping. Time hides greatness. God saved me that I didn't treat her badly as a pastor's wife. Keep building. One day it will show. It's just that you must start on time because the journey is far and long. Keep building. I know I may not be able to finish this message. I have another message for the second service. I want to preach in the second service on it takes the blessed to build. God has given me something to give to them, but I don't think I can finish this one. I'll see how we blend it. Because if you are not blessed, you cannot build.